Day 29 is going to focus all on the bridge movement. Believe it or not, we only have 2 videos left. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this by dropping down onto our back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Then we're going to start with the traditional bridge where we press our feet into the ground, squeeze our glute muscles, squeeze our abs, come up to bridge, nice and flat through here, and lower down. What we don't want to do is overarch our lower back, drive way up here, because that'll be counterproductive. That'll make your back sore. So this is just our warm-up position. One of my favorite things about this bridge series is so many people have no idea of all these varieties of bridge exist. They go from anywhere from a little challenging to very difficult, and you'll see those as we move through them. So we're going to do another 2 more here. 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to go into what I call a cricket bridge. So we're going to take our feet out. Our knees are going to drop in. So knees inside of feet, relative internal rotation of our hips. We're going to maintain that position as we drive through our feet and lift our butt off the ground. We're now training our body to stabilize our hips in an internally rotated position. Now, internal rotation is very important in the golf swing because on your backswing, we internally rotate on the right hip, and our downswing, we internally rotate on the lead hip, left hip, and that's for right-handers. Lefties, it's the opposite. So if we can't internally rotate, we can't take a full backswing. If we can't internally rotate on the lead leg, we can't make a nice follow through without overstressing something. So a lot of times when you see golfers flare their front foot is a way to make up for that lack of mobility. Now we want to dress the other way, so we're going to go hip external rotation. So we're going to go feet down and together. Knees drop out to the side. Now we're going to drive our feet into the ground and bridge up. So now we're teaching our body to stabilize our hips in an externally rotated position. Slow and smooth, making sure you're breathing. Very controlled up and downward portion. If you get tired, you can take a rest. Otherwise, we'll keep moving through. We've got another 4 repetitions here, and then we'll go into our last and most difficult of the bridge series movements. Two more, 2, and 1. Great. Now we're going to put both of our feet back in that original bridge position. We're going to do bridge with a leg drop out. So then we're going to bridge up on one leg. We'll do the right, and the left leg's out here. You'll come up. This leg's going to drop out to the side. Hip is staying off the ground, and then you're going to come back up. We're going to repeat that for 10 repetitions. And the only rule here is that you drop your hip out and that your glute muscles stay off the ground. If this is too hard, try to do as many as you can, take a break, and finish out the set of 10. So again, this is so much more challenging than an original bridge position, and it might not be one you're ready for just yet, which is fine. You can alternate in regular bridges instead. Do 2 more. 1 and 2. Drop down. We're going to go to the other side. We're going to bridge up, drop our legs out to the side. You can have your arms out, kind of give you some little stability. There's a chance you'll cramp up in your hamstring. If you do, please stop, stretch it, then reset. Otherwise, you can keep going with the single leg bridges, with the hip drops. We're going to go for 5 more repetitions. 4 more. Make sure we're maintaining our breathing pattern, calm and relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that down. Glutes hit the ground. Spin up. Take one last deep breath. Relax. Shake it out. If your hamstrings are overworked, you might want to give them a quick 30-second stretch before you finish up. And that'll do it for day 29 of the Golf Mobility Challenge. Tomorrow is the last day. I cannot believe we made it there, but one more. We'll finish strong, and I will see you all tomorrow.